Hey, Vibrant. I just got done doing some personal readings, so I was about to put the cards up, and I was like, let me go ahead and do a reading because I haven't really done like a checkup type reading recently, so that's what we're gonna do. As if I don't have stuff to do already. um, I'm doing good. Uh, hey, Divine Sunflower. Yeah, so I already posted in the community board, but my grandmother passed away. I think it's 7:30 today. So, um, yeah, my mom and her her twin sister are not really doing well. I think they're trying to hide it. And my whole family, like, we're type of people who like try to be strong with everything. So it's kind of hard to see my mom in that state. But 81, I can only imagine. Like, I hope I can live that long. And she did not look 81, but life happens. And, her birthday was about to be in 3 days, and they were going down there anyway. So it's kind of like, it was part of the, I guess, part of the plan. So I'm just going to probably have to travel with my daughter by myself, and I'm scared. Because I have anxiety. So, I'll deal with that when that time comes. But uh, thanks, Marcy. And, I never had a relationship with my grandmother like that, but I actually FaceTimed her. And she called me beautiful, and I hadn't seen her since I was like a little girl. So it is a little emotional just because she was the last, like, her sister passed away, her brother was that was my first experience with death. And I cried like a baby. I was like 8. I think I was 8 years old when that happened. But he was like the light of my life. He was the man in my life that I never had. So that hurt. But life must go on. I know people are probably like, oh, you over here doing some readings and you just had a family member pass. But the beauty of it is that, she went away without pain. So, she passed away quietly without any issues. So that's the part that we want to look at. So after the sadness introduction, we're going to go ahead and do a reading. What is it? What are they feeling? Thanks, everybody. So we're going to see what's going on with your person. I haven't done any updates. I know some of you probably don't care because that's really what I'm getting, because y'all like, what? We don't give a damn about this person. But if you're nosy, then stick around and we will see what exactly is going on with your person right now. So this is going to look at their thoughts, things that they're currently doing. And then after this, I'm going to go fold some clothes because I have like 3 baskets full, and I keep telling myself every day, like, I'm going to fold them tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and I haven't done it. So I need to get that taken care of. But I wanted to give you guys a reading. Also in the community board, I will start trying to do lives and answer questions for free. I started doing that when I first started, when I had like literally a handful of people. So it's kind of a little bit more difficult now. And I know that everybody's not going to get their question answered. So we'll see how that goes. But I am going to try and do that for you guys. I think I have like a couple weeks in May before my next class starts. So I'll probably do it during that time, because I'm just realizing I'm going to have like a whole lot of free time. After school is over, I'm going to have a whole lot of free time. So I'm looking forward to it. And I know I didn't do the water signs for April. Sorry, I'll get to it. Nothing against the water signs. I have water in my chart too. Scorpio is my moon sign. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into it. Thanks, everybody. So think about your person, whoever that may be. It could be someone that you just met. It could be someone that you have a headache with. We're going to see what's going on with this person. Should I start with these ones? Okay. We're going to start with these ones first. We're going to see how this person feels about you. These are the true love reading cards. So we're going to see, how does this person feel about the people watching, no matter what sign they are. How are they feeling? How are they feeling? Ooh. Okay, so clearly, whoever you guys are thinking about is manifesting right now. We're going to see what this other card is. So they could be manifesting you. They could be manifesting other things for themselves. So let's see what's going on. Life purpose. Yeah. So this person is manifesting things for themselves. So whoever you guys have on your mind right now, I kind of feel like they're trying to figure out what is their path in life. What is it that they need to do for themselves? Because this person's unhappy about where they're at when it comes to their life purpose. So they don't know what they want to do. So this is like for people, and this could even be for you guys too, but this is for people who, like, say you have a job, but you're not sure if you want to stay at that job, or you're not sure if you want to start a business. So it's like, what is my purpose here? And I feel like that's what this person is trying to do. There's a lot of meditation and praying going on because they're trying to figure out, like, what is it that I need to do right now. So I think they're focused on themselves, but in the aspect of love, I feel like this person could be trying to bring you back in, but they have to fix themselves. So whoever you guys are dealing with has to fix themselves at this time. They're trying to get everything aligned. So they're trying to get their money right, their self-esteem. They're trying to have their open heart. Their open heart. They're trying to have an open heart. And yeah, self-esteem, worthiness is here. This person's just trying to love themselves. And I feel like if they've done you wrong, I'm getting a past person here, but if they've done you wrong, it's really because they were insecure. And a lot of people tend to think that those who are, you know, they appear confident on the outside, but inside they don't believe in themselves. So this person has to feel like they're worthy before they can actually move on to anybody else. So this is what they're up to right now. They're trying to, I think I said what they're up to. I forgot. I forgot my own title, y'all. But they're trying to figure out where they stand, where they're supposed to be at. And of course, it's like everything else is a distraction. Look, love. So that, and this person's sitting the same way. They have their back turned to love right now, but that's their focus, if that makes sense. So whoever this person is, they could be separated from you. They could be ignoring you or minimal contact. It's because they're really trying to figure out why they love you, if that makes sense. This person is definitely in their feelings though. And they're starting to piece things together, like why you came into their life, you know, how you made them feel. It's kind of like they're, I was going to say love struck, but not really struck. They're just stuck in their feelings. Look at that, sexual freedom. That's funny because that came out in one of my personal readings that I did. Like I said with this card, I feel like this is more than physical. So in the beginning, it could have been just a sexual thing between you and this person. That's all it was, you know, thank you, whatever. But I feel like this person seen that it was more, it was deeper than that. So it's kind of like this person was able to open up and be vulnerable with you all through the sex. Like, and I know that sounds like weird, but this person actually has real love for you, as opposed to it just being a physical thing. Like, you set them free as far as, like, you didn't make them feel bad about certain things, or you didn't point things out. It was genuine, like, care. And I feel like the female energy here is the one that was in control. Like, as far as this is, it all sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. Not in like, it's not in like a sexual, how do I say it? It's not in a bad way. But basically, the woman is the one that was housing all of that positive energy that this person received in the physical, if that makes sense. Bottom of the deck, we do have serendipity. So it's like this person is going to come around, but they are dealing with a lot of blockages and a lot of darkness right now. So it's like they have to work on themselves to get to that point. So that's pretty much what they're up to right now. And then we have compatibility. So I do see that this person continues to send you love whether you are talking or not. They see you as somebody that's compatible to them because they've experienced other people and it's just not the same. And it's like somehow you guys still connect. So whether that be in dreams, maybe you guys go online at the same time, maybe you guys are mirroring each other, watching each other. It's like you guys have love for one another, but you're giving each other space right now to do their own thing. Like each of you are doing your own thing. We're gonna get into, I guess, the drama part in a second. I know I hate to say it that way. Hey, Sea Dog. You know, Easter went by really quickly. It really did. And then I was off today. Hey, in South Africa. I didn't know you were in South Africa. What else do they need to know? Y'all, I forgot. I completely forgot. Hey, Velvet Rose. I completely forgot what the title is. So hopefully it's in line with what I was intending. We're just going to talk about the person. If I have to change it later, I will. All right, what else? Oops, is going on with this person right now? Yep. They're in their feelings. This is the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. It's like this person is going through like a crisis because I don't think this person had any intentions of falling in love or wanting love again. And it's kind of like they're wondering, like, is this true? They're basically talking themselves out of it, if that makes sense. So they're trying to say like, no, it's just a sexual thing. That's all it needs to be. That's all I want. So they're trying to force themselves to only think of you as a physical, but they actually have more feelings. And that's when it's becoming an issue for them. So they're staying away during this time because they're trying to figure out what they need to do, the next step. They have not felt this feeling in a minute. And this is like deep. Some of them feel weak because they love you. Which, why would you feel weak for that? But I think it's just how they're raised or the people they hang around. Because, you know, it's kind of crazy because say if someone's in a relationship, right? If they're not happy in their relationships, they're going to try and keep you from being in a happy relationship too. One that's actually really a good thing. So I've actually experienced that before where people are like, oh no, you don't need that person. Just block them. Don't do this. But yet these people, same people, are in relationships with people that don't respect them. So I did kind of get the same feeling here that whoever you guys were dealing with or are is someone who is around others who are in relationships, but they're telling your person like, oh no, don't go with that person. You know, oh, you can get anybody else. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, woman. And it's because those people are not in happy relationships, so they're trying to project and make this person not want a relationship with somebody that's actually meant to be with them. And that's deep. Like, that's really messed up, actually. Look at that. We have deceit. And it was in the reverse, but I'm just going to take these in the upright. So like I said, these are people... Uh-oh. Somebody got kicked out. But deceit came out right after I said that. So that's what I'm saying is that people act like they're happy for this person, right? They're like, oh yeah, that's great. But really, they're trying to break them from getting into something real. They want them to be available. They want them to be there. So it's like you have to watch it. It's like there's a lot of sneakiness. There's a lot of hidden motives in their friend group. It's like you can't trust it. Journey. This person's trying to get away from them at this time because they are realizing that the people who supposedly love them, even if they're in a new relationship or talking to someone else, they really don't love them and care for them like you did. So yeah, I'm changing the title because now it's turning into like how they feel about you. I think that's what it is. But I'm going to stop talking about that because I feel like I'm talking in circles. He texts you happy Easter, trying to get back into the good graces. What else about this person? What do we need to know? See? Attachment. So they have unhealthy attachments with people who are not really supposed like to be there. And some of these people are family. And I think that's why it's so hard for this person to just completely walk away. Because it's different from what they are used to. Look, all tied up. This person is in their head. This reminds me of the Eight of Swords. Like, this person is in their head. They overthink. Instead of just going for it, it's like they question. So I feel like at this time, this person's actively trying to get away from these people. So that could be why they're manifesting their life purpose. Like, what is my next step? What is it that I want to do? I need to be in control of my own life. Like, that's how this person is feeling. This person is like ready to just leave. They got their bags packed. They don't even care where they go. They just feel stuck and they have to act. I think this person's like having to act out of character. So it's like they're being something that they're not. Look, they need to communicate. They need to speak up for themselves. What else? I don't even know what this reading just turned into. We have contract here. So there's something about this group that they're tied to that they feel stuck. It's like this person wants to have a good heart. They want to be there for others, but they're stuck. They're being tied down to something, like bound, like a contract, this attachment. Both of these are women who are wearing white. So it could be a woman, it could be you. But I'm really getting the sense that whoever this person is, they do have a good heart. But they're allowing others to dictate their life. And that's what is causing this rift between you guys. It's like this person's trying to act good for them or in the way that they think is good. And then, you know, be disrespectful towards you or just act like you don't exist or that you don't mean anything. And eventually, if someone keeps acting like that, it's gonna explode. It's gonna come to a point where it explodes. Look, the thinking man. See, everything's coming together. See, that's why I had to do this reading. This person is looking at you as a protection. Like, okay, I have this person over here. So that's you guys watching. I have this person over here who I know is not going to hurt me, who I know makes me feel something. But I have to do this to keep appearances. This person has low self-esteem. And I don't know if someone has something on them. I don't know. Because, I mean, if you're an adult, you can do whatever the hell you want. But if you are needing something from someone, then clearly that means you have to do as they say. For some of you, this, if you're dealing with a man, this man has to do some deceptive stuff. So they can sneak around to see you. But they have something like, dang, how's my battery dying already? Hold on, y'all. I wasn't even on there that long. At least I don't think I was. This is how we're going to do this here. Holiday, celebrate. Okay. Sorry about my nail being there. Okay, I had to charge my phone because I'm using my phone. Mm. Hey, Stephanie. So, anxiety. So, this person's worried, and I really feel like the worry is coming from the sense of if they continue this path of not following their heart, their true self, they are going to be in constant, I was going to say fear, but I think constant issues, what I was trying to say. I don't know why fear. I don't know if they're what they're afraid of. It could be this person. So if they're talking to someone new, they could be afraid of someone new. I feel like if they try to leave this person's going to like try to do anything and everything to keep them around. So manipulate basically. So this person's worried because I do feel like as the days go by, they feel like you're moving away from them. And look at that. Storm warning. So definitely there's a lot of things coming in. There's actually a storm in the back where the anxiety is. So I don't know if things are brewing and it's getting to a point where someone's just going to decide to just call it quits or do what they want. And I feel like that's going to lead into a new process. It's going to be a transition into something good, but it's going to be hectic as well. And maybe this person doesn't want to have to deal with that. And that's why they stay where they're at. And for some of you, this person lives with this individual. So whether it be a intimate partner or a family member, this is their stability. So they're worried because it's like if I do what I want to do, I'm gonna be kicked out or I'm gonna have to move. So I feel like that's what's going on here. And that's why this thinking man is wondering, because they're like, I don't think you guys are gonna let him in there. I don't think they're gonna, you're gonna let this person come live with you, even if they choose you, because it's like, okay, I'm not no rebound, and also you need to get on your own 2 feet. So I feel like that's why this person is stuck, because they're over here wondering like, what's the next step for me? So this person could be trying to move out of the situation that they're in, and they're just having a lot of thoughts. They're overthinking it. They're worried because right now, to be honest, even if I were to move to another apartment, I may not get the apartment because they're so expensive. They want you to make like 3 times the amount, and you have to have like a history of rental history or something. I don't know. It's just too many different things. So this person's looking at it like, okay, it's simpler for me to stay, but when I stay, I'm dealing with people I can't trust. And that says a lot. So that's what's happening with this person right now. Let's see what else. Okay. There's too much stuff moving around up in here. Like, don't be scaring me now. I don't need to feel none of that. Y'all know how I am about that. I don't want to hear nothing moving. Look at that. Falsehood, seeking guidance. So some of these people are into tarot, but they're seeking the wrong people. So when I say wrong people, everybody and their mama want to act like they know how tarot is. For some, of course, when I first started, it was coming together, but I didn't feel confident. So I guess that's a difference. Like, I wasn't confident as opposed to like really feeling it. It wasn't something I woke up and was like, oh, I'm going to do tarot today. Like, I literally, it fell in my lap. Like, and I felt like I was meant to do it. So I feel like some of these people are seeking guidance from the wrong people. And even if it's not tarot related, they're just seeking, guidance from the wrong individuals. These are people who are deceptive. They're not even true to themselves. So take that for what you need to. But definitely there's a lot of people. I see them on the dating sites, the women talking about, all of the, I'm not even going to say spiritual talk because it does put it in the category that it's not real. I really feel like people need to be cautious because when I first started, I didn't know about protecting myself or anything like that. So that's why I always had like that feeling of something watching and this is like probably not even, when I start talking a lot, it's like, it's a lot of things coming in my mind. So I'm trying to express it the right way. So when I first started, I seen shadow people and I had a lot of like negative thoughts and stuff like that. Not like, hurting myself, but just I didn't know how to protect myself from people and their energy. Now that I do, I don't have those problems. But there's some people out there who are so fixated on, oh, this is the it thing. Let me get sage and let me talk about sage and let me, talk about energy and stuff. But yet you are a karmic version of a divine feminine. Like you're not real. So they're seeking guidance from the wrong individuals. And that was a long, drawn out way to say it, but that's kind of that's the best way I can say it. Look, I just annoyed myself because I'm trying to explain it and it's like not coming out right. But hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. Because they sell everything online. Anyone can purchase anything, some cards. They may not want to because they are expensive. These cards are expensive. They really are. But hopefully y'all get it. Y'all probably just as lost as me, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, spirit babies is here. So I feel like this person is being guided in the right direction. That's really at a point right now. This is like hard for them to believe. So all the things that you may have told this person about, soul connection, soulmates, dreams that you may have had, like this person's experiencing these things now and they think they're going crazy. This could also be future children as well that haven't actually manifested just yet. It's a boy and a girl, but really I'm seeing this as like guides. Look, still hope. So this person does still believe that there's room for them in your life. They're still holding on to that hope because the connection is deep on their end and they feel like it could be deep on yours too. What time is it? Dang, time going by fast. Yes, velvet. Ugh, velvet. Usually, sometimes, like, I just pray before I go to bed. I really don't feel negative vibes from y'all like that, so I don't know how to explain it. I don't feel, like, threatened or bad about it. It's usually when I'm reading for new people or a lot of, like, the reading is negative. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. We have acting cold, so, yeah. This could be you and them, but if we're looking from their perspective, this person is like basically giving you the cold shoulder. They're trying to act like they don't have no feelings, they don't care, but deep down they're still hoping that you guys have a future together. And they're hoping that, and I really feel like this person can actually open up to you about these different things that they're feeling, like just synchronicities and things like that. If they talk to other people, they're going to think they're crazy. We have high maintenance. This was the issue. This person felt like you guys were high maintenance, but this is just you guys had boundaries and you weren't going to let them just do whatever. So you spoke to them, you said what you needed to say, and that's what intimidated this person. This is what made them feel less than and lack worthiness of themselves because you guys were always one step ahead or you were doing well for yourself, so they felt like they couldn't match up. And they also felt like you wouldn't want them. Look, female running. So this is how I see this playing out. I feel like you guys that are watching right now, if this makes sense for you, you started to run from this connection as well. That's why I said this acting cold could be you as well, because you guys ran away from it because it's like, why would I stick around somewhere where I'm not appreciated? And this is right over the deceit. So you notice things about this person that came to light for you to know. So this person wasn't telling you, but it came to light for you to know. So a lot of you just ran from this connection because it's like, I don't got time for that. I've dealt with this before. I'm not doing it again. Most people are used to the masculine running, but females can run too, only because you're being you're being pulled in another direction. We have putting thoughts in my mind. So here goes those people again. Whoever they're surrounded by is constantly telling them like, oh no, that person, because they share too much information. First of all, they share too much information, and so that's how this person was able to get the jump and be like, oh no, that person, they'll do this again, or they don't care about you. So this person started to believe that. Because are they going to believe you, who they've known for, a little bit of time, or are they going to believe their friends and family that they grew up with? So it's kind of like they looked at it from that situation, but this person needs to think for themselves. This person is very I was going to say naive, but there was another word that was trying to come out. Im, uh Dang, it's not impulsive or impressive. We're just going to say naive. Because I can't think of the word. Look, ghosting. So because this person was getting things in their head and they felt you were pulling away from them, only because I feel like a lot of you were chasing like higher aspirations, especially with this high maintenance being here, because the female is running towards the high maintenance. So a lot of you wanted better for yourself. So it's kind of like you had to decipher for your own self, like what's more important in my life right now. So because of that, this person could have had other people, or they were thinking as well. But I really feel like other people were like, yeah, this person's no good for you, and this, that, and the other. And they could even been telling them lies about you. So they just walked away and ghosted you and just acted like you didn't exist. So instead of them coming to you to ask questions or to, get your opinion or your side of things, they thought, okay, well, I'll just ghost you. That's better for me. So this person's a coward, by the way. Anyone that has to ghost, which I understand sometimes we have to ghost people because they start acting crazy. And not everyone agrees with me, and I don't need you to. But I'm the type of person, I'm going to let you know that I'm about to ghost you, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, if you sit there and keep being an ass and acting up, then I might just cut you off and not even say anything. But usually I tell people when I'm going to ghost them, block them, only because I would want someone to do that to me. I would want someone to say like, hey, I'm not feeling this. I'm about to block you because of XYZ. And then that way it'll open up. I know that's like a bad way to open up lines of communication, but at least you guys can communicate and maybe work things out. But if someone's just not getting it, there's not much you could do. Solving an issue. So yeah, this person thought that they were doing the right thing by ghosting you. Also, for some of you, this person ghosted you because they're trying to figure something out. And this is also right by contract, which is like a justice thing, a legal situation. So this person could have ghosted you to protect you from their legal problems. Or they're trying to figure out something first. So they didn't want to drag you along or have you around them because they didn't want you to figure things out. Because a lot of you are very knowledgeable. You probably said stuff to this person and they tried to act like you weren't, telling the truth, but you actually were. And so that kind of spooked them. So in spook, we have ghost, not the racist term. But yeah, so that's why this person ghosted you, because they don't want you to know what's really going on. Which we'll see. Look at that, because they're doing something sneaky. So see, this person was bad too. They're over here listening to people. This is like a bad combination. This is all bad combination. It's kind of like they're still doing stuff on the low, or they were. Why is this sneaky here? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Look, now we got male running. So we have female running, and then we have the male running, and then we also have chosen. So there you go. For some of you, this person ran from this connection, ghosted you because they were running towards someone else. They were trying to be sneaky towards, how do I say it? They were trying to have both of y'all, but it wasn't going to work out with you. So they ran to the person that they were with. And I feel like this person, they committed to this person. And both of these individuals, look at that. They have no color. So it's like they're lifeless. I can't even pick this up. So the male ran to someone else. So for some of you who are wondering, yes, your person went to someone else and was in a committed relationship with someone else, but they were trying to keep you a secret from this person. You are something that they ran from because they couldn't hide from you. So eventually it was gonna come out. So why not ghost you guys before they got outed? Because they want to remain like, you know, the good guy. But that's for some of you. This person did have someone else. Damn. I know that's tough to hear, right? Thank y'all. Dang. I hope you was okay with your broken finger. Look, I want marriage. So I don't know if this person wants marriage with you or if someone wants marriage with your person. Because this woman right here is in a wedding gown. And this is the one that your person was running to. And then we have I want marriage. So I know you can't force marriage on people, but if we're in a society right now that anything goes. Like, if you guys, I don't even really watch the news. I just see it on YouTube, like little clips here and there. People are acting up. People are doing things that are like kind of crazy. Not kind of, they are crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person feels forced to marry this person or get in a relationship, because marriage is about a commitment. So actual physical marriage. And we have chosen. This person wants to be chosen so bad. And every time I see this, it looks like somebody's been abused as well. See? It looks like she got like a black eye or something. You know how when it bruises or something? So there's a lot about that. Well, who do they want a marriage with? Who do they want marriage with? See? They want... Okay, so whoever you guys are dealing with, they want marriage with you. And you guys were the secret. And I'm sorry. I know I know y'all don't want to hear that. You guys were the secret. They didn't plan on this. Like I said, it was more of a physical thing for this person when they first met you. And they didn't plan on them having deep feelings. So they pushed you away to go towards your goal. So this person came into your life for a reason, to elevate you to that next level. But this person wants to marry you. They want marriage with their sneaky link. Yeah, sneaky link. So this person did a lot of stuff in secrecy away from the person they were actually dating. Because whoever they're dating is probably crazy. Like, this is the person that will put trackers on their phone, follow you. That's why this person had to like run away from you, because they don't want to bring that to your doorstep. So I guess you can thank them for that. But this person is scared of whoever they're with right now. So they could still be with them, or it could be a situation where it's like a cycle where it's constantly happening. So yeah, I think there was like 2 stories in here. Y'all know, like, when I start getting information, I just like run off at the mouth. But this actually makes sense. So this person just ghosted you out the blue is because they're attached to this person who they're afraid of. They're afraid of this person. And they need this person because look, it's in red. So again, this is somebody that takes care of them. So they had to leave their sneaky link to go solve this problem. Or they thought that was solving the problem, but it ended up hurting you guys in the process. So they're keeping it a secret that they want to be committed to you, and they actually want to marry you. Look at that. Protection. You guys are being protected from this whole situation. So you running away was meant to happen so that way you can do what you needed to do and be ambitious for yourself. So you're being protected from this whole situation. This person, their person, everything. Dreams. So like I said, this is also a dream catcher. So it's like keeping you from a disaster, kind of. But like I said, this person dreams about you and they're starting to wake up to this whole spirituality. Like that's something that they used to think was bad and, oh, I don't believe it. But now they believe it. But they're stuck with a crazy person. Look at that. There you go again. The Eight of Swords. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. They don't love that person. They're using them. And they feel stuck. They got themselves into this situation and they got to get themselves out. There's nothing that you can do as the reader to help this person. They have to help themselves. They need to stand up to whoever. If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with them. Like, that just kills me. But I ain't gonna lie. I was with my daughter's father for like longer than I should have because I was broke as hell. Where the hell was I gonna go with a child? So unfortunately, you do have to make sacrifices, but it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm not about to be here with this disrespect. I'm out. So I had to start from the bottom up. And I made it by God's grace. I made it. Thanks, Lauren. Hey, LOL. He said I'm not taking care of no grown man. Thanks, K-Bex. I appreciate it. You know the crazy thing? I saw my daughter's father's girlfriend at Albertsons. I was going grocery shopping earlier, and I was like, she walked down the same aisle as me. I was like, fuck. I was on the phone with my mom. I said, look, keep talking to me, please. It's just so awkward. Like, I don't need her going back telling nobody nothing. I just like to be left alone. But she can have them. I don't need them. I really don't. Don't want them. I've been single, like literally I've been single for 6 years. And when I say single, of course I've talked to people in between that time. It never came out to anything. But I'm talking about I haven't been in a committed relationship in 6 years. So that's, when people tell you stuff like that, it doesn't mean that they haven't. Some of them could have not talked to nobody else. But I have entertained some people, okay? I have. But I haven't been in a committed relationship in 6 years. So we'll just say that. What else does this person need to tell them? Or what else do they need to know? Everybody watching right now. So we have the Six of Wands. I know I just asked like generic questions. Let me see. Give me 2 more. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, we have the Moon in reverse, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. So this person's faking the funk. I seen that with this first 2. 6 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person has nothing to offer. They struggle with money, whether it be they don't have it or they splurge and spend on things that are unnecessary. And I think a lot of things are coming out to light. So I feel like they're tricking their money on females, or they could be tricking on this specific one. But I do feel like this person is still sneaking around. They're just not sneaking with you. They think this person's dumb. Whoever they're with, they think that they're naive and dumb, but it's actually the opposite. This person knows exactly what they're doing, and it's all drama filled. But this person's trying to have this, oh, I'm, stable and I'm the king of my castle, but no, you're not. Like, your secrets are coming out. So they're trying to act like they, and a lot of them get attention too. This person likes to be the hero. They like people to like be all over them. We have the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting earth signs out here right now. Fire and air and water. So all of them. We have justice in reverse. So yeah, nothing goes right for this person. Like nothing. And it's because they move too fast. This person moves into the next thing, the next thing, the next thing without thinking through. So this is how they deal with relationships too. They move from one person to the next. They don't finish things out, possibly on purpose so they can come back later. But they ghost a lot of people and they move to the next person because they need help. Six of Pentacles. This person's always looking for a handout. They want other people to give to them and do for them. Damn, this person making me mad. And you know the real. See, this is the thing. This person had to do this to other people to make them think like, oh, you know, I'm different. But you read through this person from day one. You have this person hooked from day one. And when you started to express yourself, because I feel like a lot of you don't hold back, you started telling this person stuff and they were looking at you like they were scared. So I feel like you were saying a lot of things about this person's situation and it scared them. So that's why they ghosted you as well. Because for some reason, this person doesn't want to apologize or they don't want to be in the wrong. They didn't want to tarnish your image of them. We have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this person rotates people. Whoever can help them at the time. If they need some ass, they're going to go over here. If they need some money, they're going to go here. If they need a home-cooked meal, they're going to go over there. So this person just rotates people for whatever they can offer at the time that they need it. And that's really messed up. I was about to cuss. Three of Swords. Did I tell y'all? This is like a heartbreaker. All this person does is keep people on the hook. Like, this is a user. So I really don't feel sad for them getting involved with a crazy person because they underestimated this one. They underestimated this one. They thought you were crazy. They underestimated this one. Look at that. This person is scared. This person is afraid to even sleep with this person. They're afraid to go to sleep next to them because they're afraid that they're going to hurt them. It's like this person watches them. Ooh, that's like creepy as fuck. Sorry, I don't even cuss like that. This person like watches them while they sleep. That's weird. I'm sorry, that's just weird. So they try to stay up. I think they try to stay up longer until this one sleeps. But this one's like, like, cause I don't know how to explain it. They're still doing some sneaky stuff, but they're doing it with the crazy one. And I'm sorry to call someone crazy, but you know, whatever. So they're even afraid. They probably fought. This person's probably fought whoever you guys are thinking about. It's just toxic. That's what I'm getting. It's toxic. Nine of Pentacles. This person wishes they could be single again. Like really single because they're not happy. This Ten of Cups in reverse, something that they thought this person was different than you. They thought that they were like just different and they were sadly mistaken. So it's not the happy ending that they thought it was going to be. We have the King of Cups and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like this person, whoever you guys are thinking of, your person, the male running, whatever, they're having to fake emotions that they don't really have for this one to keep getting benefits, but something's changing with that. Like, this is no longer an investment. It's like it's hard for them to keep faking emotion for someone that they don't want to be with. And this is getting all up in their business. I was going to bring out the ghetto messages. Let me just get two more. Yep. This person's still trying to be a hoe. Knight of Wands. They're, I'm sorry, they're ready to move on to the next one, but they're scared. So yeah, this person don't need to be with y'all anyway. They still hope that they have a chance with you, but this person's like needs to fix their lifestyle. They rush into stuff. Like, they're not thinking things through. They go after what they want. So they could see someone that's beautiful to them. Oh, I want that. You don't care if that person got herpes or anything. You just want them because that's what you want. So this person is definitely selfish. And they use fake love to get what they need. Did I say one more? Yeah, one more. See, look. This person is stressed out. That's what happens. You keep doing stuff. You have the star here at the bottom of the deck, and then you have the sun. So this is y'all. You guys are flourishing. You're doing what you need to do. You're okay with your flaws, and you're willing to fix them. You guys look at things a lot differently, and this person is still tripping. So let me get the ghetto messages and we'll be done. What time is it? 10:40. Yes, Ebony, I truly believe that because it's like you may want something so bad and it just keeps not working out. And it's like we wonder why we get frustrated, but there's a reason for it not working out. And that's what you have to hold on to. And if you guys want to hold on to the memories you have with this person, then that's perfectly fine. But yeah, that just means there's other things in store for you. Oops. Where are they? Okay, we're gonna do the ghetto messages and the other ones which I rarely use. But yeah, I would say like over the next 2 to 3 years, I'm about to start making cards. Definitely they're gonna be at a price point that people can afford. But with inflation and everything, who knows? But I ain't gonna do y'all dirty like that. So if this person had you guys in front of them, what would they say? Like, what is this something that they want to express to you? We're going to do that. Do y'all want to do that first? What they would express to you, like in love, or do you want to do the ghetto messages first? I'll let you guys choose. So we could do the ghetto messages, which are going to tell it like it is and tell you like really what's going on with them. And then we can, or we can do the ones where it kind of gives you some hint as to how they feel about you, if that makes sense. Okay, so ghetto cards last. Okay. Hey, little sleazy. I didn't even see you on there. Okay, so we're going to do... Hey, it's Lay TV. All right, we'll end it with the ghetto cards. Okay. So we're going to pull a few from this one. This is one I made. I combined 2 of them together because I made these like when I first started. So, yeah, we're going to see. But someone mentioned in their reading, I forgot who it was, but they said this is the year of people's like truths coming to the surface or their karma or something. And it makes sense because I feel like a lot of people are just doing things like we don't need to hear all that. Like the Will and Jada situation, we don't need to hear about y'all personal stuff. And then I think DJ Envy and his wife were talking about something on the Shade Room. And I'm like, we don't need to know about y'all personal things. Like what? We didn't ask for that. So you guys are sharing personal information, private information with the world. Like what's the purpose of that? And then people being found killed in their houses. It's just, I don't know. People done lost their mind. I don't know what's going on with them. I mean, I'm not going to be fearful for going outside or anything, but I don't know. People tripping. So if this person had you in front of them, what would they want to tell you? What are some things on their mind? I feel some type of way. So I'm getting that this person wants you to chase them. I don't know why that's what's coming out. They want you to beg for them, and they feel some type of way that you're not doing that. And see, it's like the very things that attract people to certain people is what drives them away. Because this crazy person keeps coming out. Like, I feel like this crazy person was like very attentive in the beginning, doing whatever they wanted. You know, if they wanted another person in the bedroom, they'll say, yes, let's do it. You know, it was kind of like you molded them. But now it's a crazy person. Because maybe this person tried to do something with them as far as, ghosting them, and they weren't strong enough. So they started doing some crazy things. I keep pictures of you. Wow. Where are they keeping them at? Especially this one going through their phone. Because they may not even have their own phone. They might have, they might have two phones. Or two lines. Everybody loves those text now apps. Like, I blocked that one dude that was talking about he can't take me out on a date because he's working hard or whatever the hell he's talking about. Because he wanted to take me somewhere nice. Yeah, I blocked him, and tell me why he called from multiple numbers. Like, it kind of freaked me out a little bit because I was like, what the hell? But guys ran. I feel the same way a little bit. It's like the dating scene is just, it's so awkward. I know why you left. I deserve that. So this person knows that you left because you're not going to sit around and wait for them to change. So they're admitting that they know that you left for a reason. What else would they tell me? I ruin everything. I do love you. We already established that, though. We talked about that earlier. This person wants, like, your marriage material. And they ruined it. Like, I don't know how else to say this. Because they put you in a third party, fourth party, whatever party. House party, I don't know. They put you in a situation that you didn't ask for. And a lot of you are very vocal. You're honest. You ask these things up front. I know I do. So it's like, why play someone if they're asking for honesty? That's not how that works. Is it too late for us? So this person still has that hope. They're wondering, do you even still care about them? That's crazy. All these ones are coming out. And these are the new ones that I made, that I mixed in with the old. What else do they want to say? Oops. I'm going to take that one too. What did you do to me? So this person thinks you did something to them. Like, nothing. You just were being yourself. That's what they fell in love with. So the more they fight it, the more it's going to be, sucky. You didn't do nothing to them. They feel like they're in a, like, trance or something. I feel like you're a stranger. You are a stranger. Yeah, because you guys bounced. Bye. I don't come second to nobody. I always think about reaching out to you. So, yeah, this is on this person's mind. Really, I think it's an ego thing as to why they don't reach out. And also, if they still have this person around, the crazy one, yeah, they're not going to reach out. Because as soon as they do, this person's going to be like, okay, who's this? Calling your number and stuff. Like, it's too much. I'm getting the sense this is a younger person. I hope an old person ain't acting like that. This has to be a younger person. I'm getting, like, mid-20s. It was always you, and I chose to ignore it. My heart aches without you. Damn, this person being a crybaby right now, ain't they? I want to come over. So this person wants to see you. So if that's any constellation, let me get a few more. If that's any consolation to you guys, this person doesn't want to see you, but the thing is that they fumble things and then want to try and get it back later. Oops. You feel, I didn't spell it right, so I had to cross out feel. You fill my cup full of love. So that's saying that this person knows that you have genuine love for them. Did I mess things up? See, this person's in regret. They're in regret. Please talk to me. So like I said, they want you to reach out to them. Hell no. You are smart. Of course. Because like I said, you guys put this person up on game. You weren't trying to control them. You weren't trying to force them into a relationship. You were just being yourself. And so they took that like, no, they felt like you were forcing them into a relationship. But really, this person, the crazy one, is forcing them. Like, this is somebody that may not even be in a commitment with this person. They could be just one of the other third parties or fourth, whatever. And in their mind, they think that there's something deeper. So that's why I said it has to be, it feels like it's a younger person because their mind is not all the way there. But I feel like this individual made this young person feel that way. And so now it's like they got to reap what they sow on that. And these ones are too good. Let me get just a few more. I know I kept saying that, but I told you I'd be procrastinating. I could have probably been done with them clothes already. I'm over here acting like I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. I took the day off, but at least today. Why did you hurt me? Bitch, get out of here. They trying to say, did you hurt me? Why did you hurt them? Someone has a broken heart. This keeps them from love. So this is what kept them from loving you because their heart was broken. But now that they've gone with crazy, they realized that your love was genuine. And they messed up. I hide my pain by drinking, doing drugs, and other bad things. So this is what you guys are being protected from because this person is out here wilding, acting crazy, wild. Like, they just don't care. My heart hurts so bad. This person is brokenhearted. They know I love you, but I act like I don't. See? Everybody knows. This one too. Man. I'm about done with this person. I'm done with this person. Okay, let's pull a few of these and then I'm get up out of here. Because when I start getting irritated with the reading, I know that means it's over. It's about to be over. Because this person, like, it just, common sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. And all this time, a lot of you probably felt like you did something wrong for this person to ghost you. But it's because their lies and their deceit caught up with them. All right, what else do they need to know? I am a true masculine, so ego, head of household, not weak, not showing signs of weakness. Didn't I tell y'all that? I said this person has an ego issue. That's why they haven't reached out. So they're going to sit here and continue to be cold. All these flew out. Let's see. Nosy. Yes, that's what we're being right now. But also this person's being nosy towards you. They're watching, gaining information, and asking questions. That could also be the person that they're currently involved with. I need to see you ASAP. This was a mistake. So I feel like this person wants to see you and talk about how everything you said was right. You know, that they messed up. And it was a mistake doing you dirty and getting with this other person. Because this spiritual connection that they now feel towards you. The amazing chemistry. But they're in toxicity. So they're unhealed. They won't treat you right and they're messy. And their lifestyle's messy. So that don't mix. Spiritual connection and toxicity that don't mix. Hey, Phoenix, this is for everybody. It's a general reading. We have Gemini and Cancer, so air and water. And we have June in 6. Because that's the 6th month. So, yeah, something could be happening in that. That could be their signs. Watch your surroundings. So, I don't even know what... All I have to say, if someone's watching for someone else right now, please do not get yourself involved in something that you will regret. A man or a woman is not worth doing something stupid. So someone could be watching you guys because they're jealous. And I think it's that young person, like whoever this is that they ran to. I don't like that. Did I mess things up? Didn't we already... Was that new? Oh, that's the old one. My bad. My bad. Constant arguments. Didn't I say earlier they get in arguments? Okay, them and the new person and them get into arguments. And probably getting in arguments about you, but just in general, we have crying. So let me just read these. I want to cry in your arms. See, this person is emotional, y'all. And this is the same person that's a true masculine. So this is someone that's trying to act cold, like they don't have no feelings, but they really they need you right now. They're crying. I'm getting the sense there's a masculine getting abused here too. I'm just going to say it. I know they don't talk about that a lot, but yeah, they're getting abused by this person. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, they're done with that. I'm tired of being single. Union, commitment, relationship. This person wants to be with you. I'm ashamed. You don't want me like this. Not ready. I'm a mess. Devil energy and no good. So, yeah. Bottom, we have there is no competition. So, only one, divine, unique, and empress. So, this is you. There's no competition. So, they see that now. Like, nobody can measure up to you. And then I heard something about you. So, again, other people were talking. And you know what? It could have been this person, too. This person is so desperate to keep this individual that they'll probably enlist their family to talk to you. So some of you are on social media. They may be reaching out to you, talking to you on there. Just so that way you can stay away from them. And I wouldn't trust anything coming that way from whoever this is. This is like that, what's that with the lady that was boiling the bunny? Speaking of bunnies, I seen 2 dead ones. I was like, man, right after Easter. I know they're like the symbol of Easter. I know that's not what Easter's about, but I'm like, damn, they just got ran over. I seen their little fluffy tail. It was so sad. But anyway, I forgot that movie. It has Glenn Close in it. And she became crazy because he had an affair with her and he tried to break it off. And she's like, hell to the nah. She boiling bunnies and everything. Yeah, Fatal Attraction. There we go. I actually like that movie. But see, that's what happens when people try to get greedy. But that's what I'm getting here. So that is the reading, y'all. I'm going to see if I can try to get some of these clothes folded. Wait, Glenn Close is on your daughter's page? I love that movie. But yeah, y'all, thanks for coming through. Thanks for all your prayers. I appreciate y'all. So y'all have a good night. I'm going to try and go fold some of these clothes before I go to bed. But I thank y'all, and I will catch you later.